Right, come on. Hopefully you can hear me. Look at that cunt. Here we go. Sugar-free sweet. Alright. Welcome to the show. Q&A video time. Hopefully you can hear me. I've got some new equipment over the recent months, so hopefully this is going to be quality. So, hopefully you can hear me. So, this Q&A video. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, like, share and subscribe. Just over 1,000k on subscribers. I've got nearly 3,000 on Instagram. I'm going up in the world. Mr. International, Mr. Worldwide here. Anyway, let's get back to the subject. So, I've had a few questions over the past month and a bit, and then I'll post something on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Luke Official. Now, because I'm having troubles with the names and shit, and people trying to log into my Instagram and Facebook and all that, so I've changed it all. Right, I'm not going to tell you the password. Anyway, so someone's asked me, I'm going to reel this one off now. Someone asked me, what is, I think it was someone called Adam Northover, who's been on my podcast before, who's got his own podcast channel. So go check that out as well. He will be back podcasting very soon with his teammate Jack as well. Very exciting stuff to come out of that podcast in the next couple of months. A little, what they call it, a little input there. So yeah, what is the plans for the next 12 months? So I'll be honest with you now, I can't believe I got this far and where I am today. Considering I started off in my back garden, having people around, bits and bobs, and now I've been to some amazing places locally and a bit far away. The plan is to continue to go to different places and film and get other people on the channel and connect with people. So yeah, that's it really. Maybe, in the next 12 months time, I could have my own place to record stuff content wise. As you know me, I'm a great listener. The whole reason I sort of started the podcast is because I love to listen to other people's, not problems, but stories, and hopefully it help other people out there. So yeah, that is my plan, to get more people on and go other places and connect really. So yeah, hopefully that's answered your question. The other question is as well is that, what was it again? I posted a few things up on my story which people asked me, and one of the questions were, why are you doing it if you're not getting paid? So in life, you get paid for a certain amount, right? And you get a job, you get paid, you stick to that, right? If someone comes to me tomorrow and goes, right, Luke, I'm going to pay you what you get paid at your other job, which I like 50% of the time, and 50% of the time I fucking hate it, right? Simple as that. No one loves to go to work. Come on, man. You know what I mean? I love doing this, but I don't get paid to do this. So, unfortunately, I've still got to go to work. But if someone comes up to me and goes, oh, right, Luke, I'm going to pay you this amount of money to quit your job and film content, get people on, go across the country, fucking see you later. I'll be straight on it. More than ever. Unfortunately, this is not my job. This is just a little hobby what I have on, and I'm grateful and lucky enough to people to come on the channel, and talk to me and sit down, trust me in the process of what I'm doing, and trying to get their voice out there, trying to have a platform for people who have got a bit of issues or got a product to promote. Do you know what I mean? So, and other part of it as well, why I started it. Another question was as well, like, who sort of inspired you to do it? So 2022, basically, 2022, 2023, I had a bit of an idea come about. 2024 come along, and basically what broke the camel's back is that I'm not going to mention the person. There's no need to. So basically, I think if it wasn't this particular person, I still be doing the podcast, but I wouldn't have gone to the places I've gone to, I believe. Oh, you bastard. You fucker. Something's got to happen. I wouldn't have gone to the places where I would have gone if I didn't take advice from this certain guy who was originally at this gym at the time. And he told me, well, what if it kicks off, Luke, and, sort of someone else wants a bit of the pie. I went, oh, yeah, that's true. And then I'm glad I listened to that guy, because part of it is where I am now. When you're looking back at things, like, So yeah, I'll message the guy after this. Obviously, it's a guy. And yeah, so and then I think I've had 3 or 4 other questions. So, what motivates you? Motivates me more. What motivates me to do what I'm doing now is because nothing in life comes to you, right? Nothing in life is free either. I've understood that past couple of years. Nothing is free. Well, some things are free. Some people, they do. Well, one particular person in mind I won't mention, but one particular in mind gave me a hell of a fucking opportunity, and I sort of blew it a little bit. Well, anyway, it's a different story. If he watches this, he'll probably know who it is. Yeah, what motivates me is I just want to do better in life. I just want to give, especially having kids, I want to just give them a great role model in life. And to be that dad, oh, my dad done this, my dad done this. And same as the mum as well. Like, my partner's fucking brilliant, top notch, Yeah, I want to, I want my grandchildren to remember. Do you know what I mean? I want that recognition sort of thing, like, and show them that you just got to get up and get on with life. No matter what happens, get up, get on with life. Do what makes you feel good in a way. Me creating content, me doing the podcast, yes, I don't get paid for it, but it's my passion. It's, what really pushes me forward. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I'll send the video later on through. It's got his headphones on. I think his name's Tom. I think. Anyway, he can join in. So, yeah, that's what motivates me to do all this, and not get paid for it. But, hopefully one day, in a year's time, someone might come up to me, oh, right, I love what you're doing. I'm going to invest in you. I'm like, fucking, that's it, innit? But at the minute, I've got a secure job. I like half the time. Brings money in. Make my wife and kids happy. I'm happy. And there you go, innit? So, yeah, he's looking over, thinking, what the fuck? And then I'll have 3 other questions saying, who's the next guest? So I posted a picture of a certain gym around the area, historic gym, which has been shut for a while now. And I've got loads of ideas which I want to do. But I'm just waiting on confirmation. But the next guest, I've got a few. I've got Eli. I think his name's Connor Bazile. 2 boxers. I've got Stevie Levy. Hopefully I've said that right. She's on about coming on. She was meant to come on last year, but she's just rocket off, mate. Straight to the fucking moon, mate. Her career. Same as Eli as well. Like, get them back on. It's going to be a bit tough, but obviously, hopefully, 3 other boxers is potential to come on. I've got a woman who could come on the next couple of weeks. She talks. She can talk. Trust me, she can talk a lot. But she's got different beliefs in, like, her life, and I want to hear sort of like why she believes in that sort of stuff. Very interesting as well. So yeah, the podcast is not always going to be about fitness, gym, and that. I'm going to try and, especially with season 2 coming along, trying to get a bit more in-depth conversations. So So yeah, I mean, who's next going to come on? You have to wait and find out. But I've got a few other plans. I've got a sort of bodybuilder in mind. He's not from around the area no more, but hopefully he can come this way, and hopefully we can connect at a certain place around Wiz Beach where we come. So I think it would be absolutely epic for the channel, for the people, for the fans as well. It'd be really good. And then someone asked me like, what's happened to the bodybuilder back in December? So his name, Brad, I think his name was. Basically, he lives like in Devon. Basically, he's a natural classic physique champion, I believe. I'll send a clip to him, but hopefully I haven't fucking built by Brad. Instagram him. So we was meant to meet up, but with the time difference, well, the travel, we just couldn't connect on that. But I'd love to get a natural athlete on here, especially with his caliber as well. I said that right. But sort of like, you know, instead of that, I'd obviously Ollie come on and Amy and that, who are fantastic. Like, and they're coached by Reese as well, who's phenomenal. Like both of them athletes this year are going to go far, very far. The mindset, the driven, just the way they live their life really is as bodybuilders. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what happened to that sort of situation. Someone's like, what else was the questions? I should have written down really. Oh yeah, the other question is basically, why do I go to other gyms and promote them? And sort of, do you get anything from them? No. I go to other places, especially around Wiz Beach, because I like to support local businesses. If you're doing something good out there, I'm pretty damn well I'll try to be there. I'll try to be there to support. I love where I come from. I'm proud of where I come from, and the recent couple of years, Wiz Beach has you know, they're building up a great facilities for people to come here. You know, when I go to, yeah, that's basically when I go to the gym. Do I get anything free? I don't expect anything for free. Do you mean I'll go there? I film, I post. If they share it on their story, that's my recognition. Like, yeah, thank you very much. So you will be seeing me some other places very soon. And if someone goes, "Man, why are you there for?" Well, you know, I want to create content. I want to create memories. I want to get people here. I want to get people on the channel. You know, I want to, you know, make the channel as good as I possibly can without sort of burning myself into the ground. Hence the reason I'm doing this Q&A, to just sort of do an infill for people and the fans. If I've got any fans out there. Why I take a rest off filming. January is normally a bit of a busy month for me, etc. So probably February we'll have back in the driving seat, have a few people on, may have two people on at the same time. That's a bit of a clue there. Two great people, to be honest. Obviously waiting, you know, people are busy. My podcast shouldn't be the first thing on their priority list, so I'm grateful that they've, you know, they want to come on and talk about this and talk about that. And so yeah, what was the other thing? Why not bodybuilding? What are you doing now? Why are you doing this for, Luke? You know, I'll take it as a sort of like doing a show last. I was going to do a show last year, bodybuilding show. Some things up. It never happened. Will it ever happen? Hopefully it will. You know, bodybuilding is going to be there forever. You know, just picking the right time and stuff. And I'm pretty sure if I want to get back into it, you know, I'll go back with my old coach, Mark Nightingale, because that guy's a one in a million to me, and his wife Lisa as well. So yeah, that's about it really. I can't remember any other questions really. What was the other question? Oh, like who's the camera guy? So basically, as you know, I film on my, I film everything on my own. I don't have an editor or anything else. But if you wanna send me a DM and you want to edit some of my videos, you're willing to do. last guy I had here was Tony. I'll drop a link in the video somewhere. He happily come along, took pictures of me and Ollie training, and stayed afterwards and took loads of videos, footage of the podcast. Me and him will collaborate, hopefully in February again, because I felt that I probably needed that to step things up on the podcast and the YouTube channel and the content. And he's a lovely guy, down to earth guy. Once again, the opportunities there, he took it. And now, we're hopefully going to be on a good roller coaster together. But yeah, that's about it really. Hopefully this is a good infill. Hope everyone had a good Christmas, good New Year. I've just done my workout. Week 2 is complete of my 12-week sort of like refresher, get myself together. As you do know, last year I was a bit like, I was turning up, right? And thought I was doing all right. 4 months leading up to Christmas, I wasn't doing all right. I was doing shit, wasn't progressing. And yes, it's the start of January, and everyone goes, oh, I'm going to get better, but trust me, start of something now. I've got the fire burning back in my belly. So, yeah, as far as I'm aware, that's all the questions I can remember. So, remember, subscribe, like, comment, follow me on my other socials, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, and all that rubbish. So the next podcast will be dropping hopefully the first week of February. And then I really want to tell you something, but I can't tell you guys yet. But I'm smiling. I'm smiling. But yeah, it could happen next month. It could happen 3 months. It could happen in 6 months' time. But hopefully it happens soon. Get in there and just start making good content. Getting to know people, and this what gets me up in the morning. Do you know what I mean? Get the mic on, get the camera up. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.